Hey YouTubers, I'm Chris, welcome to Chris's World. Right, today is Pack 1, Stage 3 of Build the Bismarck. Pack 3, I know I quickly briefly told you in the last video what it is. It's the agora plane and also a little bit of the hull section. The bits we've done so far is this tiny little detail here that we've still got to keep hold of safe. Hope and pray it'll be in the next couple of stages, because I am getting a little bit scared now with that piece. That piece of the hull there. The Anton gun, turret gun, still pivots as you can see. Put that on the top shelf there as well. And the first bit of deck, which is the bow, with all the details still on, all nicely dried in place. Okay, I managed to get some more super glue because this one is on its way out now. So I managed to get some more. Just went to my local pound shop, £1 for all these super glues. I know it's the cheap stuff. I haven't managed to get to range yet because the range super glue is better. So I've got some more super glue there. Okay, so we're working on the agora plane. I'm just having a quick look. Okay, the bits we need today is the front hull bit, and of course everything you see in this packet. Because some of the propellers and the cockpit and some of the brackets that come with it, and there's a sprue there with some tiny little details on it. I'll show you that better when we do the video. So I told you I'd be wearing my contact lenses today because I definitely need to wear these, which are absolutely brilliant. I could not live without these for model making. Definitely need these. Definitely need your bent and straight tweezers. Definitely need sprue cutters. And my board file just in case. And my PH 0 screwdriver. And maybe we will need these long nose pliers. We'll see though. We'll see how things go. Oh yeah, and the famous paperclip, the famous super glue, because there's quite a lot of gluing to do in this one. So just take your time, enjoy it. Let's get this build on the way. Right guys, I've got myself fully set up now. The pieces we'll need for this bit is the metal hull. It's got some weight in this. So absolutely flawless it is. Absolutely flawless. So we'll be needing this big piece here of the hull, and the bit that came, I think it was in pack 1 if I remember rightly. Right, get these opened up. Yes, like so. I think it's only held in with how many screws is it held in with? Yeah, it's only held in with two screws, I think. Yeah. So that's gonna go on to the top like that. Actually, a little bit of a bit there. I'm not happy with that. I've seen that then. Just a minute. So all I have to do is get me file out. Give it a little rub like that. Even the bottom one's a bit. There we go. There we go, that's better. See what I'm doing now? Okay, and these screws are the 2x4mm screws. Right, they are going into metal. So what I've got here is a little pot of 3-in-1 oil. So yes, I'm going to be putting just ever so slightly dab, just like that. You don't want too much, just a little tiny little dab going of oil. and it makes it go in a lot easier. Even though I can see the thread, and the thread is enough to hold it in place, just to give it that little bit of a boom, a little bit of a head start, the tiniest little touch of oil going. Never hurts anyone, especially seeing it like that and the way that screw hole was. Even though this top plate isn't, threaded, and this bit is, yeah, it's just nice knowing that there's a little bit of oil in there. So it's held in with 2 screws there and there, as you can see. Make sure that it's dead tight, and that's the whole bit completed. Tell you something, it's got some weight into this. It's got some weight. So I'll put that to one side now. Okay. Do a bit of housekeeping. 2 screws over there. They'll come in useful for future projects and stuff. Okay, move that out of the way. I'm on the laptop again. Just seeing what we're doing. Okay, so we're making a start on the Arado plane now. So that's the PH screwdriver done with. So we'll need this bit, which is the top of the plane, where the canopy will go there. A few little instruments. We need the bottom of the plane so it can go in there. But the detailing on this though, it's amazing. I absolutely love the detailing on it. How the heck we can get so much detail on a tiny plane? It's unbelievable. Okay, so these are getting super glued together. So using me good old paper clip, you've got a hole here. Got a hole there. Just doing around the edge. If you, I know where you can get these special glues now where you can hide the seams and stuff like that. But with me, I'm not that bothered about the seams. Just put a little bit of glue along the edge like that. The tiniest amount going. Start at the tail end, work your way across. Push it all together so it's all home. Yeah. And that will look like that. Cute little plane. It's amazing. Okay, so what else are we doing? Okay, we need the main front nose now of the plane with the propeller. Sorry about that, guys, that was my phone. People wanting me yet again. Let's quickly see where that bit is. Is it 330? No, 315. Where's part 315? Actually, where are that part gone? That's all little diddy bits. I haven't took anything out of there proper. Wonder that bit's gone. Ah, one of it's in the screws. Yeah, it was. Be very, very careful, guys. I nearly lost that then. In the pack of screws, it's not all screws. You get 3 screws and you get that little bad boy, and that's the propeller shaft for this. So just be very, very careful when you undo them screws that you do not lose that bit, like I nearly did. Right, it's saying here, do not glue the shaft in place. Just push it through the housing here. You push it all the way in, and you push the propeller on top. Okay, let's give that a go. So get this shaft pushed through the hole there, just like that. Grab the propeller like so. This is gonna be an awkward little bugger. It's where many hands will come in useful. I'm using my bent nose tweezers to try and hold it into place. Trying to keep the shaft down. And now to push that all the way home, and the propeller can spin like that. That is not going to come off anytime soon. That was quite stiff. It says a tiny drop of super glue at the end. You know, in the propeller hole, but that's holding itself. Now it's saying apply a little bit of super glue to the front of this cockpit, to the front of the cockpit like that. You want the grey bit at the bottom to match the grey bit at the bottom of the plane, and all green at the top. This only goes in one way anyway. So what I'm doing is I'm just glue around the edge only. You don't want any glue on that end. I've not touched it. Don't worry, I've not touched it, guys. Not touched it. That's what you want to do. Just around the edge and not actually on top of it. Otherwise, the propeller's going to be stuck on forever. Otherwise, there we go. Wow. I can't believe it. How much detail in this little thing's got. And that's what it looks like when it's done. Probably still spins. Brilliant. Brilliant though. Okay, this is where we'll need the tiny spoon. Now, these are the bits that I was telling you about. See how tiny they are? You got a little tiny seat, you've got a gun, you've got the control arm. Yeah. And you've got to be careful where you're cutting on these as well, because you don't want to cut any lugs off that you need to put it in. So just be very, very careful. This is where the trusty magnifying glasses are coming in. If you see another light on now, moving around, it's because I've got my LED glasses on, magnifying glasses on, with it, and it's got an LED light. Okay. Oh, now putting it round about there. This one cutting there. This little tiny detail. Cut off that. And that's actually completely clean and done. Yeah, look how small these bits are. So put my light back on now. Right, the first thing we'll do is, yeah, we'll put the machine gun in first. See how that one goes. Just a drop of glue in that. Use my tweezers for this. I can grab the end of it there. Little tab. How tiny. I'll tell you that bit is very, very tiny, and it's going to go in the hole just there. Just like so. I'm just using my finger from then just to get lined up nicely. Doesn't have to be on a pivot or anything. Just be nice and straight like that. Okay. The next one is I'm going to put the little control module. The control arm that looks like that. Oops, I just dropped it. Lucky enough it didn't go that far. Thank God. It's one thing you do not want to do is lose it. If you lose this little bit, that is it. Pain in the backside this. Yeah, that little bit that I just had hold of, and it's going to go in there, and that's getting held in with a little bit of the super glue. Let's put a little dot of blue there, like so. And which way we go? You want it where it's curved with the handlebars pointing towards the pilot. Got these all around now for starters. Get these in a bit of an angle, just like that. So that now can go in the corresponding hole. As you can, like I said before, if you can see the light flashing moving around, it's because of my magnifying glasses. I'm alright! I'm alright! Sorry about that, guys, that was my partner. Yeah. She's a good one. She looks after me and stuff. She knows I'm doing a video now and she still disturbs me. That's why I like doing it when she's not here. Yeah, just right. You know when you get it just right and it moves. Change my finger, hold it there for a second. Yeah, I'm just blowing it then to try and get it to cure quicker. And the hole just there. Tiny drop of glue. I'll grab the seat. And I'll drop this in. Without going everywhere. That's it, just like that. And that's what that looks like. I'll just put my LED light down on it. You can see. Yep. Oh, them little diddy details. Hold on. Okay, that should be it now for me. Magnifying glasses, the canopy I should be able to get on, but I'll probably need the glasses on again in a bit. For the actual, for the main supports and stuff. Okay, so the canopy's got a big massive hole at the back. That's where the gun's going. A little domey section there. Of course, is where the pilot going. It's got two tabs. There's two little holes, just like the back of the chair. And that's getting held in a little bit of super glue. I've done the tiniest amount of super glue because I know if you put super glue on perspex or plastic like this, it can frost up. and we don't want that to happen. Again, making sure that's flush, and it looks like that. How nice that's looking. And not one drop of super glue on the side. That's brilliant. The next one is we're grabbing the bottom of the plane. Make sure that the wing tabs here are going down. I'm pointing this way, tip back. You want it looking like that. So we'll put, my fingers and thumbs today, put just a bit of glue in them two holes and we'll get these home. And I'll probably put a little bit of glue as well in the middle. So right now, so nicely done. And a little bit there, like that. Just a tiny bit. Just smear it around a bit. Done. We'll get the wings now. Push these two together. Just like that. It's all home and dry. Yep. Looks like a proper little plane now. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so just letting you know that there's just two little points, one there and one there, that look like little machine guns, making sure that they're pointing to the front of the plane and not the back. Okay. Okay, we can put the plane to one side now. We'll need one of these. No, these are the floats. One, two floats. And we want these two sections there and this. I'm loving these. Loving these in just like that. They do not need to be glued. And I take one of these side struts to the feet, upright. That's it. It does hold its own weight ever so slightly. Well, I'm not happy. At this moment in time, we won't glue it until later. Till later on. Not glue. That one just comes off. Okay, it's saying that not to glue them in place, but I can see me doing that. Okay, that's them two bits done. They do not need to be glued. Clearly says that. Don't know why. It's because we're putting these two bits on. No? Right, you'll notice one with bumps and one without. The one with bumps are going on this end. At the side of these struts there, I was putting. And I think I've got them the wrong way around. Yes, I have. It takes a few minutes, just a couple of seconds. And it looks like a fin now at the back. So we'll put in these into there like that, but it is getting held in with glue. And this is where we do glue them together now. So a drop of glue. Just put a little dab more in, just like that. Like I said, the one with the bumps on is going right at the front into that. Just like that. Oh, we do not camera, that's fine. And a drop of glue on the back one as well. Just like that. And the one with no bumps is going into this one. Just goes in just like that. Excuse me. Now this side we'll put glue into these 2 points. Here. And here. Get there. Just like we did with the last stage, but instead of putting one at a time in now, pushing them both in all the way home. Until that holds it like that. That is quite special. That is pretty good. Okay, there's a few points now at the bottom of the plane. I'll quickly show you what that looks like now. That's like that. The bumpy end at the front, just like that. Okay, there's quite a few points on here now. That point, these 2 points there, and them 2 there, are getting all glued up, ready for this to be pushed in. So we'll do that now. So I'll put glue in that one. And I'll put glue in that one. And some glue in there. And there, and in there. Just like that. And we want the little thin bits of the floats going to the back of the plane. So one side has to be like this. This needs a little bit of jiggling around a little bit, hold it into place. Because I'm blowing the natural propeller, then will spin. And that's what the Arado plane looks like. Cute little bug, isn't it? Now with the catapult. Now, right, there's 3 points now. There's a point there. Hold on. And the 2 little diddy ones. Like I said, they were just glued. Put the floats in. You need a tiny drop of glue. Well, 2 and 3. Grab the cradle now. We want it this way up. I think this is a photo etched part. Get that back one in first. The front 2. Yeah, that's gone all the way home. Because this bit here is actually going to be sitting on one of the catapults. This is one of the idle planes that are going on the catapults. And we can just leave that like that. And it stands up quite nicely. So there you go, guys. One Arado plane, all completed, looking like that. So here's a little inventory now of what we've done. Now we've done the Arado plane, attach the front of the hull to the bottom bit of the hull at the front, the deck, just like that. I can't put everything in front because we're getting there quite a bit now. The atom gun still pivots nicely, and this tiny little detail that it's not asked us to do anything with yet. So yeah, we're getting a good collection of bits now and everything. So yeah, we're back in a minute. So yeah, what do you reckon to that, guys? Yeah, a little bit on the awkward side, I tell you that one. A little bit fiddler, especially with this Arado plane. I'm never ever gonna let that one down. Yeah, it spins pretty alright. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with that. yeah, so yeah, that'll be it for stage 3. Yep, that's it. Stage 4. Saying here that you'll need AA batteries to test. Oh, because AA batteries these days now you can't ship batteries for some reason because of this bloody shit that's in place. So we'll do a quick sneak preview of pack 4. Looks like that. We've got the catapults. Looks like we've got the wheels for the catapult. Bit of the hull section. You get a battery box, and also you get the test board. And I would recommend not to test LEDs for this board, otherwise you're gonna blow them. Do not test LEDs. I cannot stress that enough. If you go ahead and do it, don't blame me. You've already been warned. So yeah. No. Apart from that, guys, I've been Chris. You've been watching Chris's World. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like for more modelling, especially with the Bismarck. Let us know in the comments below if you want to see me start doing videos now for the Ecto one, or for the Ferrari F40, which you see in the box there. If you want to watch them videos, let me know. I'll do the videos from the point that I'm at now. I think with the Ferrari, I'll quickly check what issue number I'm up to on that one. Yes, I used the folders. That was 32, so the next shipment's got to have, he's going to have 33 in. And for the Ecto one, I know I haven't done this issue yet. Which one's that? And that's 16. Issue 16, that's got stages 55, 56, 57 and 58. So if you want to see the Ecto one, please let me know in the comments below. I'll do them. Unless I might just go ahead and do them anyway. And when I get the Ferrari F40 next, that should be in next week or two for that. So if you want to see them, being built from where I am at the moment with them both, hit me a comment at the bottom. I'll be quite happy to show you guys on what I've done and little tips and tricks what I can probably help you with and stuff like that. So yeah, keep modelling, guys. Stay safe. See you later.